Hi guys, today, let me shift. We are listening to the sounds of Monica. I am now not feeling these earrings. So Pat Butcher circa 99. Pasha? No, it will suffice. Um, what's going on with the lighting, babe? Yeah, we're listening to the sounds of Monica. It's been a press day. I've been listening to Drake all day now. You guys know how I feel about that guy. I'm not a man going through a quarter life crisis, but I was listening to Drake today because he's sincerely pressed and he helps me in my own pressing, pressed like an olive, porting. I want to talk about lots of things today, very personal things, intimate musings. Amazing Saturday. It's going to be an amazing Saturday night as well. Shut. I am. I'm feeling uplifted. Sorry, perfume attack. If this, if you could smell, if you could smell via your lappy or whatever. Oh, the scent is so beautiful. Penalagon's Malabar is so lovely. Anyway, great Saturday. Met Sherelle and Shemaya in Crystal Palace Park. Done a gentle 5k to get there. Ran with them. I hate the way that light bounces off. Can I get a yeah, maybe. Whatever. Gentle 5k. Then we saw all these people in the park running and stuff. There was a woman with her pushchair giving it some A-OK. And you know me, guys, what's going on? I want to join in. I don't even know what it is, but I want some. A lovely older lady said there's something called Park Run, www.parkrun.com. I know one of you guys knew about this and you weren't willing to share, but ha, the running gods made sure I got my slice. If you log on there, all the parks in London, not all, major exaggeration, in every area in London, let me woosah, because I am running my mouth. Every area, in most areas in London, major parks, Crystal Palace, Brockwell, Islington, blah blah blah, every Saturday at 9 a.m. there's a friendly 5k. If you type in your details there and print off a barcode, you just turn up to race or just have fun. There was an 8-year-old boy with his mum, and his mum was like, look, there's the finish line, come on. And he was so tired. Oh, it was so beautiful. Had a great day with the girls. Big up to Shim and Sherelle. So FYI, if you are South London massive, girl or guy, and you're new to running, Thursdays and Saturdays, hit us up on Twitter at iCandyCupcakes, at Shim Morris, at Who Is Rel, I think, and we'll work like that. I want to talk about intimate stuff today. I've come home and I'm still suffering with them. The most horrendous cramps, like labour pains, and I they are like labour pains, and no one can question me on that. And I have been shitting for England. I can imagine someone doing that right there. Listen, don't let the trim fool you. I'm a really girly girl, so the fact that I'm even admitting these things are happening to my body repulses me. But since I've said I'll always be honest, I got to keep shit real, and literally shit is very real. I don't know who's more annoyed, my hand or my ass, or the toilet, because I'm constantly there today, and it's like the cramps and then always on the toilet. So I have to work out, is it my diet, am I overhydrating, underhydrating? It's different for everyone. But I went on Runner's World, you know, I do that now, and this seems to be a common problem, so I'm gonna have to learn how to embrace it, deal with it, and then get over it. None of us are above a Paula Radcliffe moment, YouTube, that kind of shit, in your own personal time. Another thing I want to talk about is, yeah, I'm gonna get really deep now. So, me being single now, I'll forever be single, the stuff I'm about to admit, but let that be a testimony to how I respect you guys as my supporters, for me to be this honest and then live a life of singledom forever. Athlete's foot is not a myth. And excuse my dance breedism, yes, dance breedism, when I say that, I just thought that was a cute name for smelly feet. No, this really happens to athletes. I hate socks. I stopped wearing socks when I was like 14. Socks don't go with most of my heels, like only if I'm playing some random kind of dress up, don't even imagine, would I wear socks. And So for the past couple of months, my dog has been like, really? You're coming in the house with those stinky trainers? So I've had to embrace socks now. It's not that it could have been worse, but yeah, to avoid that whole stinky foot thing, socks. Ladies, I'm talking, I know I'm rambling today, but I'm trying to work this out. This drag queen faces could do with lifting about up here. Ladies, speaking specifically to the ladies, because I can only talk on what I know, I don't like to wear underwear. Everyone knows this. I'm braless now. I am everythingless now. There's a slight problem with that, especially if you're walking the celibate path and you don't really have a need to look after your lady garden. Let me tell you, make an appointment with your nearest Olga or Helga, because they are always Olga or Helga and they're always Russian. You need to keep your lady garden very low or not there, because bad shit happens when your dry fit meets your lady garden, and then there's this thing and it's really just not cool. And I've learnt the lesson the hard way, so let me impart my wisdom upon you and say, get that shit off. It's just, especially if you like to do commando. When I run, I don't like to feel anything, so that is a myth. I just wanted to let you guys know that. Another thing I want to talk about, and it's such a, it is common sense. I don't shower before I run, obviously, but I know a lot of people do, but either way, you're still gonna stink. Now, I want to talk about deodorant. Now, if you're a friend of mine, and everyone, to become a friend of mine, you must have taken part in the Mitchum initiation. Yes. If you use Shaw or Lynx or any other obscure brand of deodorant, honey, I don't think we can take this friendship much further. No, I'm joking. Mitchum is amazing, especially for younger cats who are still in the process of waking up in obscure places. It lasts for 48 hours. Now, ladies and men, can I just give you some advice? Don't think that deodorant is reserved for under these regions. Get greasy with that shit. In your shoe, behind the back of your knees, in your elbow crevice. I'm dripping water from places I didn't know one should be allowed to drip. So, you know, get all freaky with that, and it will just kill, especially if you do the whole travel to somewhere to run and then travel back. It will save the whole having a packed bus and no one sitting next to you scenario. Hygiene, you know, is always at the top of the list, but when you're taking part in a journey that really stresses your body, you really need to be on top with that, because there's no excuse for smelling like a sewer ever. So I just want to get that out there. So I've spoken about another thing I want to speak about now. Back to the ladies. That personal time of the month. Oh god, you know what, we've been open. Girls, when you're on your period, you may find that you are either more sluggish or have more energy. Thankfully for me, I have more energy. But you know, work around that and try and relax in at that time, or really push yourself. But I've noticed a lot of, this isn't things that runners want to speak about, ladies want to speak about. No, I'm going to keep it 100% with you guys. Odd talk came up the other day about running while pregnant. You can run while you're pregnant. You can. Start off easy in your first trimester. I'm giving this advice like I'm a doctor. Start off easy in your first trimester and then build your pace back up. It might actually do your kids some bloody goods, you know. I don't know. Yeah, that talk came up randomly the other day. So I've told you guys about park run, hygiene, feet, diarrhea. Yeah, I think I'm really going to be single forever now. So now we've crossed that line. Let's talk about my personal journey for like a minute or so. I lost my running mojo about a week and a half ago. She split up with me and that was really crushing. But now we're back together because she's realised that she ain't ever going to get like this. I found her today and I was on form. I was on point. I'm growing as a runner. I'm still very uncomfortable to say that out loud, as if there is some visual that should go with what I'm trying to achieve. But I need to be easy on myself and say, hey, from getting up at 6 o'clock to put one foot in front of the other, I think I'm allowed to call myself whatever I want. Bad bitch runner. Yeah, like that. So I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. I'm going to continue trying to make myself look like the most imposterous drag queen, because I don't know what's going on with this face today, but I don't like it. Have a really good weekend. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Especially runners. It's warming up for us. So stay drinking that water. I'm going to lay off the alcohol. I have no choice this weekend, unfortunately. Go and have fun this weekend. Go and get laid. Go to church. I can see how those two things might be conflicting, but you know, do what you want to do to relax and have fun. No one's going to blame you for that. This journey is ongoing, and I need to find a way to sometimes step back and remember that this is all a bit of fun for me, babe. It's never going to be that serious. This is about pushing my body to the limit, but having fun also. You know, I don't want to kill myself while doing this. Where would be the fun in a corpse? You can't run when you're dead. So yeah, that's all I've got to say. Like I said, I should be a DJ. We had the sounds of the lovely Monica. I'm in that mood. So I'm going to continue getting ready. You guys do what you do, and I'll be back with a video as of next Wednesday. So yeah.